In today's video, I'm going to share with you how our mentorship changed a widow's family story forever. That family can never be poor again because of our mentorship. I am proud to say that. If you've watched one of my previous videos, I talked about a young man who worked with us. This is actually more like the beginning of that story. Many years ago, I got a very big deal with a very big company. The deal was big. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. I could not discuss the specifics, the details, the company I was working for, and the things I was doing for it. But it was a big stuff, life transforming for me. It was one of my big breaks in life. So I needed more hands. And I began to bring people on board to work with me, intelligent people. I was blessed with great workers, a great team. One of them happened to be Mr. Tochukwu Nkwacha. He's now the CEO. Actually, he founded it. He's the founder and CEO of SureImports.com. Spread it global. That's how you might know it, but it is now SureImports.com. Then he used to be a team leader with us. And then they were given the permission to build their team. So we had an arrangement where they oversaw their teams almost as if they were running their own company. It was like almost their business. I wasn't in direct contact with the people working under them. But then things grew. So that's where the story started. So Mr. Tochukwu Nkwacha employed an interesting lady, a young lady. I think then she was about 22 or so. Very intelligent. Such a good writer that my client, or rather the person I interfaced with for my client, they were so impressed. They were just telling us, please, promote this person, because when they saw her work, because the way we operated is that even though we operated on our own, they still wanted a connection to whoever did this job for a kind of tracking so that they could give us feedback and tell us, we love this person's work, we don't like this person's work, and things like that, such feedback. So they say, wow, this is bloody brilliant. The person said that was based in UK. He said, bloody brilliant, the way some of these people talk. It was interesting. She was very good. But not just her talent, not just her skill. She learned the process, mastered it. But one of the things that stood out for us was her commitment. Those of us who are older have a problem with many Gen Z. Some of them can't seem to leave their phone. So when you encounter a Gen Z who you can call and call a number of times and she will not pick your call, it's not because she's ignoring you. And then later she will call you and say, sir, I didn't know you called me. My phone was on silent because I was working. She was that disciplined and committed. She is still, and that's why I'm very happy to narrate this story. She will sit down, working for hours, and sometimes will not even get up, because that's the feedback the team leader gave to me. She will not even get up until she hits a particular target. She won't get up from her seat. She will keep doing that. We were so impressed, and things moved on. Before we knew it, because of her work, she opened the door for her other siblings. Because she did such a great job. Now saying, her sister is joining us, her immediate younger sister. And before long, her younger brother joined. And finally, her youngest brother, whose story we told in another video, joined. It was a remarkable thing. All of them were brilliant in different ways. All of them were very good in different ways. But there were things that stood out for us. They were humble, well-brought-up children who were teachable, who were still under their mother's control. Their father was late and had been late at that time for a number of years. But they were children who listened to their parents, their mother in this case now, respected her, took advice from her, and followed through. So they carried that obedience, humility, and hard work into the workplace, and they were just outstanding. Now, what was our place? We only taught them our system to help them do our work. But they did so well because it's not everybody who brought in that lasted. Some say, it was too difficult, it's too difficult, it's too complicated. And when we did this, you say it's not correct. When we did this, it's not correct. And so, are we supposed to accept your work if it's not good enough? Are we supposed to just let you pass because you look nice or because you talk softly? The standards were high. We held them to those standards. Some adults who were much older than them ran away because the process was grueling. But they went through it. Our feedback mechanism was tough. Even us, even me as the head, it was tough for me. But they went through it. And I can almost guarantee that they will never handle jobs as tough as what we gave them, probably throughout their careers. Not only them, most of those people, all the people who went through this rugged training, all of them are doing great today. And I'm happy about that. This family, the whole 4 children, are all now into digital, one form of digital work or the other, based on what they learn. All of them now, none of them works for me. They run their own things. They run their own show. Like I told you about the younger one. So how does our boss get this stuff? How does he get this stuff that he's giving us to do? And let us also do the same thing. And they are all doing fine. In fact, when I attended one of their weddings, not the lady, it was like all those kind of weddings you see in Ovation, the attire and everything. That's the kind of story I want. We know how widows struggle in Nigeria because of lack of welfare system. For you to now see this family rise by dint of hard work to an enviable position, where you even have some people saying, they don't remember us again now. They have forgotten us. You know, when people get to that point where you see some bad belly talk, you know that people are doing fine. The youngest lives in a duplex. This other one runs her business. This other one is in UK doing her masters. The family is still well knit together, but their financial story has changed permanently. Their parents and their upbringing brought a critical ingredient. What is that ingredient? Humility, teachability, hard work, and diligence. We did not teach them that. Their parents taught them that. And big credit to their mother. In fact, let me pause at this moment and say big shout out to all of you parents who are doing a great job. If you're a widow and you're watching this video, you're doing a great job training your children well. My kudos to you. You might not know me, I might never meet you, but I say I hail you. We appreciate what you're doing. You're doing society a great favor. Because some other people would have given excuses and say, let them play, I'll try my best. But these children are now models. I cannot talk about them in this video because of what their mother did. But I have to now say, what their mother did was to give them character, a good value system. But the business, what they are doing now that has made them millionaires, made them comfortable in life, made them live in fine places. They can travel out if they want to. They can live abroad if they want to. They can go on vacation. They can do things that were out of their reach before. Was not down to just their character. It was down to what? Mentorship. We had a system that we had tested and had worked. People were asking us to work for them. That system was taught them. They understood the system. And of course, now they can add their own unique blend, add their own unique twist, but we taught them the system. And now, you listening to me or watching this video at this point in time, if you're a parent and you have kids and you've raised them well, they have character, they're diligent, they're hardworking, they're teachable, but you're not doing so fine financially. They are not hitting the point you hope for them to hit. There's a lesson here for you. You've done your part. There's another part that you need others to do for you. You need people who have actually made money legitimately and who have systems that work to make money legitimately, to now take them by the hand and teach them, mentor them, walk them through. Because they already have the character required. They have the resilience, the humility, the teachability required. They now need somebody to show them the way from where they are financially to where they want to be in some few years' time. That's what we can do. just like we did for that family. I've only mentioned one person, their team leader's name, because he's a public figure now. And I'll even put the link to his procurement company, showimpost.com, in the pinned comment and description below. So you can verify this conversation. I didn't mention their name for privacy's sake and for other reasons. I've not mentioned the name, but this is a true story. If you know you have raised your children well, now why not give them a mentor that will help them translate those wishes, their dreams to reality? Because we will show them, give them a roadmap from where they are to where they should be. Now, you might be listening to it as a young person, and you know you have character. You are well brought up. You are teachable. You are humble. You are diligent. You are hardworking. Something is missing. You should not struggle if you are teachable, if you are humble, if you are hardworking, if you are diligent, and you are smart, you are intelligent. If you have all this, you are not supposed to struggle. But what is holding you back? You don't know how to go from where you are to making millions of naira per month. We do. We've been there, we've done it, and we've raised people. And that's why I'm encouraging you to join our mentorship program. If you're a young person listening to us, if you're a parent who has done this part, did you notice I'm stressing that part? If you have raised children who don't listen to anybody, who do whatever they like, this our mentorship would work for them. But you know you have raised your children right, or you are the child that has been raised right, a young person. It doesn't mean you have to be a child. You could be your 30s or 40s. And you know you have these character traits. Your financial story can change forever. Your family's financial story can change forever. You too can choose to travel to Dubai. Or if you are a local man like me, you don't like traveling, you live life on your terms. The point is you have the option if you want to. It is a choice for you. You can say, I want to go to the village and live here. Or you want to say, I want to go to US on a vacation, come back. And I want to go to Dubai next. I want to go. Money will not be the issue holding you back. It's up to you. If you are interested in our mentorship, we want you to click the link in the pinned comment or description. The title of the link you need to click is 10K in 24. 10K in 24. Click the link there. You'll be told to sign up. You provide your name, email, and address. When you sign up and click submit, you'll be asked to go and confirm. So go to the email you provided. You will see a link. You will see a link there. Click that link and you'll be confirmed. We want to make sure we are dealing with serious people who want serious results. Now, when you confirm, you will get another email that will show you a link to an application form. When you click the link to that application form, you are expected to fill out that form. We'll ask you questions to make sure that you are the right fit for us and we are the right fit for you. Because if you don't have if you're not the right profile, it won't work for you. Our program is awesome. Our program is great, even if I'm biased about it. But it will not work for everybody. That's what that application form is, to make sure we are dealing with people whom it will work for, people who have the right mindset. We don't want to waste your time, and we don't want you to waste our time. So when you fill the application form and click submit, our system will verify that you are the right person. Once you are the right kind of profile we want in our mentorship program, you will get another email that shows you a link. You will click to book a call. You just book a call at a time convenient for you, and then you will get my phone number so that you can save it. And I will call you by that time you booked, and we'll talk. I'll ask you a few questions. You will ask all the questions you have. When we are satisfied and you have got clear, anything that is not clear to you is clear to you, we will now provide you our payment details for you to pay and join our mentorship program. Our mentorship program lasts for 2 years. We say within 2 years, we guarantee that if you do everything we tell you to do, you'll be making $10,000 per month. Yes, some people may look at it, this is far out of reach. No. The difference between where you are today and where you need to get to is the knowledge, the information, and the direction. That's all. We're going to provide the knowledge and the direction. You will provide the hard work, which you already have if you are the right profile. But what if you have listened to this and you love all we have said, but your work will not allow you? Your work is tough, takes your time. We have a done for you package where our team, you had me talk about I have team, where our team will build up the system for you. We will own 60% of the system and you own 40%. But if you buy the full package, that 40% you own will give you $20,000 per month from the 25th month, because it will take time to build it. It will take 24 months to build it. We don't do magic, we build businesses. So if you're interested in that, click the second link in the pinned comment and description. It is DFY-PIDA, Passive Income Digital Assets. Click the link. You will go through the same process like those for the mentorship. And when we are satisfied, we can now give you payment details. When you sign up, you will get details where you can read more about our passive income digital assets done for you program, how we do it, how we go about, make comparison, detailed document. So if you're the kind of person who doesn't like to read, we will not want to do business with you. Why? Because you're doing something serious and it's costing a lot of money. You need to read and see the terms and conditions so that you know what you are entering into, what we are delivering and what we are not delivering, so that you not quote us out of context. So that's it. The ball is now in your court. You can change your financial life forever. You can change your family story forever. It's up to you. That lady did it from widowhood to a 5-star mom. You can do it too. Thanks for watching this video. God bless you and have a great life.